Welcome back. Now, Quicken gives you a number of ways of monitoring the position of your business. If you look across the top tab and you were to look at home, spending, bills, you can click the business tab and you'll have a number of views right in front of you. However, if you've done a very good job of taking care of your recurring payments that will happen in the future, as well as the recurring payments that you have coming in terms of income, you will be able to look at a calendar to determine what your balance will be and when it will be at that level. To do that, you're going to go to the Tools menu, and then you're going to go to the Calendar box. The Calendar box will open up into a screen that will basically tell you what your expected balance will be and when it's expected to be. For example, you'll note that this recurring payment is something that will actually happen in the future, but it's something that we notated here present. And so because this recurring payment will actually come out, we can determine what our cash balance will be going forward, and we'll be able to look at this adjustment anytime that we want to based on the activity that is happening in our business. So once you look at this transaction calendar, what you'll want to do is you'll want to make sure that you add reminders into the register of any recurring payments that are going to happen in the future. And you'll want to do this for two reasons. First, you'll want to make sure that you're accounting for what will happen in the future. But second, you'll be able to make sure that if you have to move money between accounts, you'll know what's going to happen before it happens by looking at this calendar. And again, if you have been thorough in making sure that you note all of the recurring payments that will happen in the future, you can actually look forward to a future month to determine what your balances will be going into the future. And what this involves is making sure that you are notating recurring transactions on a regular basis. And of course, we can always go back and look at what the balance is exactly today. Now, when we look at this balance, $504 in this particular case, this is all of the balances for all of the cash that we have in all of our accounts. This isn't just one account. If we want to look at a particular account, we'll need to go into look at our account menu to see where the balances are today. Now we can actually look at individual accounts by going to this options area, clicking select calendar accounts, and we can actually determine which accounts are going to be reflected in the calendar. We can make changes as we go. So for example, if we just wanted to only look at one account, we could actually do that. If we wanted to look at only two accounts, we could do that. So in most cases, we'll look at all accounts, but we can actually look individually at the balance as expected in an account by making adjustments to these accounts in this calendar window. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.